Check 1 2.
Good evening and welcome to Diablo Valley College for the final home game of the season for DVC against the Contra Costa College Comets. The Comets enter the game with a record of 2-6, and the Vikings come in at 5-3. It is a great night at Viking Stadium and an excellent evening for junior college football. Contra Costa has deferred, and DVC will receive to start the ballgame. Set deep for DVC, number 5, Shane Morris, and number 16, Tyler Ross. The kick is up, and this ball game is underway. Short kick, landing about the 15. Picked up by number 5, Shane Morris. Runs around to the left side, has open space and blockers downfield. And he is pushed out of bounds near midfield. Excellent return by number 5, Shane Morris.
DVC will start their first offensive series.
DVC will start this game with great field position. Ball be placed at the 45. The quarterback for Diablo Valley tonight is number 19, Gary Chapetta. Number 3, Miles Harrison, rush to the left side, gains a couple. Bring up a 2nd and 8. Sorry, 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
Handoff up the middle to number 3, Miles Harrison. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll bring up a 3rd and 2.
Ball placed at the 47-yard line of CCC. 3rd and a big 2.
We got a penalty flag on the field.
Ball retreats to the 48-yard line of DVC.
A penalty will be on DVC. Push them back 5 yards. It'll bring up a 3rd and 7 near midfield. Number 18, Marquise Sorrell in motion to the right-hand side. Chapetta, heavy rush and hit hard. Brought down by number 4. Number 4, Rodney Washington. And number 99, James Eggleston in on the sack. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Vikes will be forced to punt.
Ronald Ragland is deep for the Comets.
Timeout called by Contra Costa, their first of the half, with 12:52 remaining in the first quarter. Fake punt, tons of open field in front, and he is tackled past the 40-yard line. Excellent fake punt and rush by number 22, Jake Villa.
First down, DVC. Flag before the snap.
Penalty flag thrown. Going to be delay of game on DVC.
First and 10, turns into 1st and 15. Ball at the 41.
The ball will be pushed back to the 41-yard line. It'll bring up a 1st and 15 for the Vikes.
Start the play clock.
That play was messed up from the beginning, going nowhere. We got a penalty flag on the field. We got another penalty flag thrown as the coach for Contra Costa is out on the field. Unsportsmanlike on the defense. It'll be a 15-yard penalty. 1st down, Vikings. Three out wide for the Vikes. Handoff up the middle. Number 3, Miles Harrison with a good gain on 1st down. Goes for about 6. Number 99, James Eggleston in on the tackle for Contra Costa.
Helmet came off at 60, so he has to sit out of play. You can say that.
Gain of 5, gain of 6.
It's 6.
Gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
Handoff up the middle, keeps those legs moving for a nice 1st down run. Stopped just shy of the 10-yard line.
1st down, Vikes.
I'm saying the ball looks like it's at the 13-yard line.
Snap will be from the 13.
I formation for the Vikes. Handoff up the middle. Hit very quickly. Gains a couple on the play. That'll bring up a 2nd and about 6. Ball's placed at the 9-yard line.
Gain of about 4 on the play. 2nd and 6. Call it the 9.
One wide receiver to the left-hand side. Pitch to the right.
3 rush, 3 tackle.
Good outside coverage on that. Pushes him out of bounds. We got a penalty flag on the field.
Probably out at the 13.
A penalty will be on DVC, and that'll push them back 10 yards.
Ball goes back to the 19-yard line on the penalty.
I believe it was a hold on that last play. We got another penalty before the snap. That'll be a penalty on the offense, number 69.
Ball's on 24 now.
Demario Williams. That'll push them back another 5.
2nd down and 23 yards to go for the 1st.
Bring up a 2nd and 23. Spread formation for the Vikes. Empty set.
Don't
Chipeta
worry,
drops
fans are
back.
gonna kill you for
Has a
that.
little bit of time. Slings it out to his left-hand side. Just out of the reach
Now it's over.
of the intended wide receiver.
Pass incomplete.
10 for 18.
Intended from
Pass was
18,
intended
Marquise
for number
Sorrell.
18, Marquise Sorrell. 3rd and 23 for the Vikes.
A long third down try for the Vikes right here. They'll need to get the ball down to the 3-yard line.
Boys.
Four wideouts for this play. Chipeta, heavy pressure, screen pass to the right-hand side. Sniffed out by Contra Costa for no gain on the play.
Pass caught.
And that will bring up a 4th and very long.
No, 20 caught it, 8 with the tackle.
Correction, Devin Hope, number 20 with the catch. Tackle made immediately by number 8, Elijah Williams. 4th down for DVC.
Number 42, Manny Lopez will
It is
attempt
Manny
this
Lopez.
kick.
43-yard field.
43-yard field goal attempt. High snap, low kick, the ball is blocked.
Field goal attempt is blocked. Contra Costa takes over.
That
They
field
go
goal
first and
attempt is
10.
blocked, and Contra Costa will take over.
Their quarterback is number 10.
Sorry.
Contra Costa comes in for their first drive of the game with number 10, Cameron Burston, in at quarterback. Drops back, rolls out to his right, slings it to number 14,
Cameron Burston's first pass complete to
Samaj
number 14.
Missile.
Samaj Mitchell. Marquise Davenport, 15 with the tackle. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
Hurry
Right
up
at the
offense for
41.
Contra Costa. Spread formation. Drops back to pass, looks back to his right-hand side. No one in sight. And that ball was uncatchable for Contra Costa. That'll bring up a 3rd and 4.
Intended receiver was 81, Marquise Pippins.
Play 7:45 on the clock. 7:45. Incomplete pass. Thank you.
Heavy pressure up the middle, forces Burston to escape up in the pocket, and he is hit hard for a loss of 1 on the play.
Met by number 2.
That'll bring up a 4th and 5 for Contra Costa.
11, Darren Bowles. It's 4th down for the Comets.
Punter is 81. I think.
Coming out the
Marquise
punt
Pippins, 81.
for
In
Contra
DVC
Costa is
to
number
punt.
81, Marquise Pippins.
Correction, in for Contra Costa. Thank you.
The kick is up. It's a good one, landing close to the 20. Picked up at the 14.
Good punt lands near the 14-yard line. DVC takes over. Second offensive series.
DVC coming out for their second possession of the game. Handoff up the middle was cut down and stopped short. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Vikes.
That was a run by 3.
Miles Harrison, number 3, carrying the ball, met by 95. Elijah Parks,
And 1.
gain of 1 on the play, 2nd and 9.
And then I'm gain of 9.
Another handoff at the middle, but a penalty flag is thrown. He is pushed out of bounds
20.
at about the 20-yard line.
Devin Hope, number 20, carrying the ball, penalty flag.
Ball will be placed at about the 22, but there is a penalty flag.
Take a ball shift. Here's the offense. Number 89, 5 yards. Check it out.
Illegal motion on DVC will push them back to the 9-yard line and bring up a 2nd and 15.
2nd and 15 for DVC.
Draw up the middle,
20 run.
and he is hit again at the line of scrimmage
Draw play to
for
number 20,
no
Devin
gain
Hope.
on the play for number 20, Devin
Met by
Hope.
50, Richie George.
That'll bring up a 3rd and 15.
No gain, 3rd and 15.
Spetta drops back to pass, pump fake, steps up in the pocket, scrambles around, and is sacked at about the 5-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down for the Vikes.
Sack completed by number 47, Hadari Darden.
Good punt landing at the 45 for Contra Costa. Hit and dragged down at the 44-yard line in DVC territory. Start with great field position for Contra Costa Comets.
Number 30, Brenton Allen.
Number 14 in motion handoff up the middle for the Comets. Dragged down after a gain of 5. Another handoff up the middle for Contra Costa to number 22, Harris Ross.
This time it's to Corey Lamberts along with 44,
Stop
Dylan
for
Guilfoy.
about a 1-yard gain on the play. That'll bring up a 3rd and about 4.
3rd and 4.
38.
Spot at the 38.
Looked like someone jumped right there. He's wide open, and the ball is a little bit overthrown.
Pass incomplete. Penalty flag.
That'll bring up a 4th down. Looked as though there was a false start on that play.
It was 6.
Intended receiver was number 6.
Strong right for Contra Costa. Heavy pressure. And he will be brought down for a sack on the play.
Vikings make the sack.
And that will be a turnover on downs for Contra Costa. And DVC will take over
Marcus De La Pina lead the charge.
at the 46-yard line.
Defense holds.
DVC will take over with a 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Sink somewhere. 89 wide receiver.
4 wideouts for DVC as Geppetto rolls to his right, fires the ball to the sideline, and the pass is caught for a gain of 9 on the play.
19-8, 1 with a stop.
Pass completed to number 8, Christian Fuca. Met by number 1, Arthur Hayes.
Ball's at the C46.
Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd and 2. Spot at the 46 of CCC.
Handoff up the middle to number 3, Miles Harrison, who keeps his legs moving. Finally dragged down by a gang of Comets for a 1st down rush.
Elijah Reed 8 and Prentice Reed 9. Elijah Williams number 8 in on the tackle.
Ball's at the 34-yard.
Snap will be from the 34 with the 1st.
DVC continuing this drive with a 1st and 10 with a minute 30 remaining. Handoff to left-hand side. A lot of room to run for number 7. We got a couple flags in. Correction, sorry, number 3 with the rush.
Miles Harrison, a good
Number
chunk of
3,
yardage
Miles
by
Harrison.
91.
There are a couple flags on the play.
Penalty flag.
Half face mask, I'm not sure. There's a holding against us.
Number 1, half the distance. Personal foul. Illegal helmet contact. Number 1.
There'll be 2 penalties on Contra Costa. Illegal hit to the helmet, targeting, and a face mask.
So he's at the 40-yard line.
Penalties place the ball at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal for the Vikes.
And number 1,
The ball will be placed at the 4. Bring up a 1st and goal for the Vikes.
so they have to wait. Hold 2 arm, 7 touchdowns.
And touchdown, DVC.
6-point Vikings.
4-yard touchdown rush
See that?
Diablo Viking College.
for number 7, Desmond Nisby.
Desmond Nisby from 4 yards out.
DVC takes the lead 6-0 with a little over a minute remaining. Kick is up and good. The new score is Diablo Valley College 7, Contra Costa College 0 with a minute 12 remaining in the first quarter.
Lopez.
Manny Lopez with a good kick, landing in the end zone and bouncing through the back. It'll be a touchback, and Contra Costa will start this drive with a 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. Pass is thrown out to the right-hand side. Caught by number 14, Samaj Mitchell.
Samaj Mitchell.
For a good gain on the play, past midfield and into DVC territory.
Number 9 with the tackle, ball at the 49-yard line of the Vikes.
Good pass by number 10, Cameron Burston. Contra Costa quickly up to the line.
26-yard pickup.
Burston hands the ball off up the middle. Doesn't go very far, picks up about a yard.
Morrell Robinson, the ball carrier.
The running back on the last play was Morrell Robinson, number 27.
2nd and 9 at the 48.
Second and 9 for Contra Costa.
Now she is a veteran. She's earned her
Burston
stripes.
drops back the pass under heavy pressure, slings it out to his left-hand side. The pass is caught close to the first down marker, about a half-yard shy. And that will be the end of the first quarter, with DVC leading 7-0 over Contra Costa College. Burston hands the ball off to the right-hand side. Makes a couple men miss and topple over after a first down gain. Good run by number 22, Harris Ross.
Shane Morris, first down, Comets.
32.
Spot at the 32.
Person throws it over the middle.
10-12 touchdown.
Hits his wide receiver in stride.
Touchdown pass to number 12, Ronald Ragland. Penalty flags.
Penalty is against DVC, and it will be declined. That will be a touchdown, Contra Costa.
College.
And they are on the board with 6. Kick is a low one, and it is good
PAT is a good one by number 46.
for number
Carlos
46,
Perez.
Carlos
Tied
Perez.
7-7 here in the second
The
quarter.
new score now is DVC 7, CCC 7, with 14 and a half remaining in the second quarter. The Vikes will begin this possession from the 38-yard line. Man in motion for the Vikes to the right-hand side. Handoff up the middle. A lot of room to run, but there is a penalty on the field.
First half. False start. Offense, 72. 5 yards. First down.
We got a false start on DVC. Otherwise, that would have been a very big gain.
33.
Football at the 30.
It'll now be a 1st and 15 for the Vikes. Another handoff up the middle, not as much room this time, and you'll be stopped after a gain of about 2.
26 stop.
Miles Harrison, number 3, met by 26.
Miles Harrison with that last rush.
DeAndre Taylor.
Second and 13 for the Vikes. Handoff to the left-hand side. A lot of room to run from number 20, Devin Hope. Does a little stutter step
Crosses the 50.
across midfield into Contra Costa territory
Washington, number 4,
at
along with
the
Prentice
45-yard
Reed, number
line.
9. They make the tackle.
wait, there's a penalty flag on the field. It'll be a personal foul on the offense, and it'll push them back 15 yards.
Second down ball at the 30. They got all the way to the 48 and idiot
Run is nullified by the penalty.
That run will be taken back, and it will be a 2nd and 15 now for the Vikes. Chipetta rolls out to his right, slings it to number 18, Marquis Sorrell, and he is dragged down at the 40-yard line.
Pass completed to number 18, Marquis
Gain of
Sorrell.
about 7, but there's another penalty flag on the field.
Penalty flag. Ball pushed back to the 28-yard line.
That last penalty was an ineligible receiver downfield. That'll push them back, and it will be 2nd and 22 for DVC. Number 19, Chipetta drops back, fakes a pass, keeps it, and runs out after a nice gain. That'll bring up a 3rd and manageable for DVC.
third down.
Contra Costa will take their 2nd timeout of the half with 12 and a half remaining in the first half. Contra Costa takes another timeout, their 3rd and final of the half. That's 2 timeouts back to back before a play has even been run. trips right for the Vikes. Geppetto drops back, scrambles up the middle, and is taken down near the first down marker. Should be about a yard short. That'll bring up a 4th and 1.
47, Hadari Darden. Also 99, James Eggleston making the tackle. 4th and 1 for the Vikes.
It is 4th and 1, and DVC elects to go for it on 4th down. Only one safety over the top, and he's creeping up into the box. We got a penalty flag on the field. After the penalty, DVC will change their mind after it is now a 4th and 6 for DVC, so Patrick Holst will be out there to punt the ball. High snap, low knuckling kick, lands and bounces out at the 30. That is where Contra Costa will take over with a 1st and 10. Comets will start this drive from the 31. Man in motion. And there is a penalty flag on the field. False start on the offense will push them back 5, and it'll bring up a 1st and 15.
Now. Action commences from the 26.
Comets will restart this drive from the 26-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Makes a man miss, and ball is out. And the officials say the knee was down. The ball will be placed at the 35-yard line. And it will be a 2nd and 6 for the Comets.
2nd and 6. Spot at the 35.
Screen pass deflected and intercepted by DVC. Interception by number 48, Quentin Casey.
Delay Veloste. 40 with the tip.
43.
After the turnover, the Vikes will take over. Geppetto rolls out to his right. Ball is thrown and incomplete, and there's a penalty flag on the field.
Penalty flag. Christian Fuka, the intended receiver.
Most likely be holding on DVC.
The only DVC holding. Yeah, it's holding.
Finley pushes the ball back to the 42. First down.
The ball will be placed at the 42. First and 20. Handoff up the middle. Bounces it out to his right. Stiff arms a man. And is pushed out at the 35. Good gain of 7 on the play. Bring up a 2nd and 13 at the 35 for the Vikes.
Gain of a couple. 2nd and 13.
Handoff to left-hand side to Miles Harrison.
To the left goes
Stopped
three. Miles
after a
Harrison.
very short gain.
James
And it will
Eggleston,
bring up a
99
3rd
on
and
the tackle.
11 for the Vikes.
Gain of 2, 3rd and 11.
It's not the same team.
Chiapetta in the shotgun. Fakes a handoff. Has a man open. The pass is incomplete. Out of bounds.
Pass rule out of bounds. 4th down.
That incompletion will bring up 4th down for the Vikes. And they official timeout. Fourth and 11 for the Vikes. Timeout. DVC will be their first of the half with 9:17 remaining in the second quarter.
DVC, they're
Play will resume with a 4th and 11 for the Vikes. Chiapetta drops back to pass. Finds a man, slings it out to his left. The pass is broken up and incomplete. Comets will start this drive at the 33. We're having some technical difficulties with the official's microphone. That'll be a 2nd and 15. Burston will elect to run the football after a really good game. First down rush into DVC territory.
Pushed out of bounds by number 11, Darren Bowles. Snap will be from the 43.
Right in between the two.
Burston drops back to pass. Fires up a jump ball for his wide receiver. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Pass was intended for number 81, Marquise Pippins.
Second and 10 for the Comets. Man in motion, fakes the handoff, dumps it out to his right. Tackle from behind after a gain of 3.
Harris Ross with the reception. Bowles of the Vikes.
Transfer the balls at 39.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Burston fires it out to his left, but there's a penalty flag thrown.
Pass is incomplete on 3rd down, but there is a penalty.
That'll be pass interference on DVC.
First down pickup on the penalty. Ball at the 24.
First and 10 for the Comets at the 24-yard line.
Long 3rd downs, give him first downs.
Handoff up the middle, stuffed immediately for a loss of about a half a yard.
27, Morel Robinson. Right there is 10, Marcus De La Pena.
Burston fires it over the middle. Pass is thrown slightly behind him and incomplete. And there's a penalty flag thrown.
Penalty flag. The intended receiver was number 6, Joshua Walker.
Please tell us.
Comets on that
Personal
play.
foul against Contra Costa. Comets will begin again with a third and 26. Hit hard and sacked.
Corey Lambert's 2 along with number 43. Ville Velasquez.
That'll bring up a 4th down for the Comets. The Comets set to punt the football. Kick is up.
Just clear.
Excellent bounce for the Comets. The ball was picked up at the 5. And that is where DVC will begin this possession.
Ball down by number 38, Elijah Keys.
Hand off up the middle for DVC. Short gain of about 1.
Miles Harrison, number 3, met by 4, Rodney Washington.
Looking at the far sideline, it looks like it's at the 8-yard line. It's hard, I just look at the guy. It's between the two. That was gonna work.
Chipetta rolls out to his right.
Look back.
Slings the ball. Ooh, and the pass is deflected and almost intercepted by number 5, Levon Washington.
By number 5, Levon Washington.
Hand off to the right-hand side. Makes a couple good cuts and brought down
Brought in by number
at the
26,
12-yard line.
4th down for
We'll bring up a
DVC.
4th and 3rd, and the punting unit comes out on the field.
Deep for the Comets, number 12, Ronald Ragland. Also back is 37, Derek Dazan.
Get away.
Punt is a low knuckler. Bouncing and fielded, dropped, and fallen on in DVC territory near the 43.
First and
Hand off to the right-hand side. Good gain, and there's another penalty flag thrown. personal foul on the Vikes, so push them back to the, or push them ahead, sorry, to the 16-yard line. The ball is on the ground.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Comets.
Ball will be recovered by the offense. It will remain in possession. Bring up a 2nd and 14
Loss of 4.
for the Comets. Handoff. Quarterback faked the handoff, fired it to the end zone, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
We'll bring up 3rd down for Contra Costa.
Marquise Pippins, 81, the intended receiver. 3rd and 14.
Cameron Burson drops back, throws a fade to the corner,
Passes in.
almost
Complete on 3rd
intercepted
down.
by DVC.
4th down for the Comets.
4th down for the Comets now. And they are going to keep their quarterback on the field, and they elect to go for it.
Receiver on the last play. CCC going for it. 4th and 14.
Heavy pressure at the middle by DVC. Burson scrambles around. The ball is loose. On the ground, recovered by DVC. And there's a penalty flag thrown.
Oh my God, he flopped. Oh my God.
After the fumble, the penalty is on DVC. I believe it was unnecessary roughness. Again, we do have a little technical difficulties with the official crew.
1st and 10 for DVC.
The guy literally got up.
Ball will be placed at the 20. DVC will start this possession. Handoff up the middle, stuffed immediately for a loss of 1.
Richie George, number 5, 0 in on the tackle.
Devin Hope with that last 1-yard carry.
Loss of 2, 2nd and 12.
Fuka in motion to the left-hand side. Chapetta rolls out. Fires to the sideline. The pass is bobbled and incomplete.
Chapetta's pass in.
With 2:13 remaining, Chapetta drops back, fires it over the middle. The pass is caught by number 18, Marquise Sorrell. Makes a man miss and brought down at the 38.
Sorrell.
Excellent pass and catch by DVC.
Tackle made by number 4, Rodney Washington, with help from Prentice Reed. First down.
Just under 2 minutes remaining. Chapetta hands the ball off up the middle to number 7, Desmond Nisby, who's hit right away.
Desmond Nisby, number
Gain of
7.
about 4 on the play. That'll bring up a
99,
2nd and
Nick
6.
Nicholson.
The clock's still running, just about 90 seconds remaining in the first half. Four out wide for the Vikes. Nisby in at running back. Chapetta drops back to pass. Finds an opening up the middle. Hit and dragged down after a nice QB scramble for about 5 yards.
Give credit to 43, Philip Huff, for the tackle. It's 3rd and 1.
It's a big 3rd down conversion for the Vikes with 45 seconds remaining. Chapetta hands the ball off up the middle again for a first down. Into Contra Costa territory.
Von Washington with the tackle. Timeout, DVC.
Timeout,
34.2
DVC.
on the clock.
With 34 seconds remaining. Empty set. Chapetta making calls to his receivers. Drops back to pass. Scrambles a little bit and brought down and sacked at the 45. That'll be a loss of 6 on the play. DVC rushing back to the line. Chapetta will just down the ball. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Ball is down. 3rd and 15.
Just fine.
We got 2 chances. Third and 15 for the Vikes. Chapetta sets up in the shotgun, takes a snap, fires it to the sideline, and there's a penalty flag thrown.
3rd down pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag.
Speta drops back. Little pressure up the middle. Fires it out. And the pass is incomplete.
Pass incomplete intended for Marquise Sorrell, number 18. 3 seconds.
3 seconds remaining. DBC should be looking to throw it to the back of the end zone.
No, the agency's from Dublin High School. Livermore High School. You're like, oh, that's that new high school. I know what that is. We're by PeopleSoft.
Speta hands the ball off up the middle.
20 rush.
To number 20, Devin Hope.
50 stop.
And that will be the end of the first half.
Carrying the ball.
The score is DVC 7, Contra Costa 7. We look forward to a great second half. DVC getting ready to kick the ball off to start the second half. Number 42, Manny Lopez, placing the ball on the tee.
Vaughn Washington, number 5, is deep, along with 15, Jalen Hayward.
Kick is up, good. Landing around the 1. Takes the ball to about the 23. That is where the Comets will take over to start the second half.
Hit made by 35.
We got a penalty flag before the snap.
Got the snap.
Correction, no penalty on the last play. The ball was not set. So they will redo this first down.
Replay the first down.
The ball was fired out to the right-hand side, deflected and incomplete.
For number 14, Samaj Mitchell.
Pass intended for number 14, Samaj Mitchell. Bring up a 2nd and 10. Couple missed tackles and a lot of room to run. Quarterback number 10, Cameron Burston, with an excellent run.
Deep into Vike territory.
The ball will be placed at about the 14.
Yard pickup.
63-yard rush for the quarterback, Burston. Outside zone to the left side, number 22, Harris Ross with a good gain.
22, Harris Ross.
Down to the 2-yard line will bring up 1st and goal for the Comets.
1st and goal.
Quarterback Burston running hard through the middle. No gain on the play. Bring up 2nd and goal.
The ball met by 2 Corey Lamberts along with 44, Dylan Gilfoy. No gain on the play. 2nd and goal.
Handoff up the middle for Contra Costa. And he breaks the plane. Touchdown, CC. The kick is up and off the left post and no good. New score now, Contra Costa 13, DVC 7, with just under 13 minutes remaining in the third. Number 46, Carlos Perez, set to kick for the Comets. Number 16, Tyler Ross. And number 5, Shane Morris, deep to receive. Each standing at the 12. That was offsides. Penalty flag thrown. Picked up at the 15. Shane Morris stutters. Runs to the left-hand side. Tackled at about the 25. But there is a penalty flag on the field. DVC will start from the 30 with a 1st and 10. Chipetta takes a snap, hands the ball up the middle to number 7, Desmond Nisby. Tackled for about a half-yard gain.
Meeting Nisby is number 50, Richie George. Half-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 for the Vikes. Marquise Sorrell at the top of your screen. Ryan Anderson at the bottom. Chipetta rolling out to his right. Finds no one open and throws the ball out of bounds.
2nd down pass is incomplete.
Quarterback outside the pocket, doing the 16.
He did that was illegal grounding because he was outside the pocket, so it's not grounding.
3rd and 9.
I would too. I would go to a double wing, or at least do something. Just can't do it.
Low snap, fumble. Chipetta falls on it for a big loss. And that'll bring up a 4th and long for the Vikes. Their punt unit coming out on the field, led by number 49, Patrick Holst.
DeAndre Taylor. Low snap caused the fumble. DVC now at a 4th down.
Kick is up and a good one, landing at the 40-yard line in Contra Costa territory. After the rush, there's a penalty flag on the field. Should be face mask on DVC.
Personal foul. Fake pass. Number 11, 15 yards.
And that penalty was a face mask on DVC.
Ball moves up to the 44 with a 1st and 10 now for CCC.
Handoff to the left, fumbled and recovered by DVC. They will take over possession in Contra Costa territory at the 49-yard line.
Vikes with the break.
Handoff to the right-hand side for a loss of 1 by number 7, Desmond Nisby.
James Eggleston, 99. He was there. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11, right at the 50.
Fly sweep to the left-hand side. Number
Marcus De La Pena on the
number
fly
10,
sweep.
Marcus De La Pena with the sweep.
Prentice Reed, number 9.
Gonna bring up a 3rd and 8 for the Vikes.
Gain of nearly 4 on the play, but it's 3rd and 8.
Chipetta rolling out to his right. Pass is caught for a 1st down. Pass complete to number 82,
Number 82, Dylan Alls.
Dylan Alls.
That's a 1st down. From the 32.
Handoff up the middle, stuffed again. Not much going for the DVC run game so far.
Desmond Nisby gets the call, met by 95, Elijah Parks. No gain, 2nd and 10.
Chipetta gets a snap off and is hit hard and sacked.
Alan Washington, number 5, with the sack.
Third and 15 for the Vikes. Ball placed at the 39. Chipetta drops back. No pressure this time. Flings it out to his right. Pushed out of bounds near the original spot. That'll be 4th and 10 for the Vikes. They elect to keep their offense out on the field and go for it on 4th. Chipetta drops back under pressure. Rolls out to his right and throws it away.
Fourth down pass incomplete. Comets take over. 1st and 10.
After that incompletion, it'll be a turnover on downs for DVC. Contra Costa will take over with 6:22 remaining in the 3rd. Ball snap from the 33. I believe we got a false start. Penalty flag on the field. Last penalty is a false start. It'll be 1st and 15 from the 28. Hand off to the left-hand side.
Hand off to 22, Harris Ross.
Gains about a yard, maybe 2.
Vile Velasti. He makes the tackle. Gain of a couple.
This next play will be a 2nd and 14 for Contra Costa. Man in motion for the Comets. Quarterback rolls out to his right. Makes a man miss and runs out of bounds at the 37.
Gain of about 7 on the play. Call it 3rd and 6. Snap from the 37.
Burston fires out a fade. Pass will be caught and pushed out at about the 28, 27. That'll be a 1st down completion for CC.
Samaj Mitchell. That's a 1st down for the Comets.
Reception made by Samaj Mitchell with 5 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Burst in the ball carrier.
Burston with a quarterback keeper.
Dylan Guilfoy.
Gains about 2.
2 yard.
Bring up a 2nd and 8. Vikings need a big stop right here. Trips left. Screen pass left-hand side. Sniffed out by the Vikes for no gain. Should bring up a 3rd and 8.
19 with the reception. Made immediately by 6, Devin Gracie. Loss on the play.
Crucial 3rd and 9 for the Vikes defense. Burson drops back to pass, heavy pressure up the middle. Finds a seam, makes a couple men miss, and he runs in for a touchdown. Touchdown rush for Cameron Burston, and adds 6 more to CC's total. That kick is good by number 46, Carlos Perez.
Here at 3:44 in the third. Contra Costa out 20-7 over DVC.
With 3:44 remaining in the third, the new score is Contra Costa 20, DVC 7. After the PAT, Carlos Perez set to kick the ball off for the Comets.
Morris, Tyler Ross deep for the Vikes.
Shane Morse and Tyler Ross set deep, each standing at their own 10. Kick is a short, low one, run up and fielded.
16, 17.
Good return for number 16, Tyler Ross.
Number 17 making the tackle.
Ball's placed on the 37-yard line.
Who threw the punch, us or them?
DVC has it their own 37-yard line. They're going 1st and 10.
Just open it up.
Chipetta rolls out to his right, has Devin Hope open, flips it out, and the pass is dropped and incomplete. Bring up a 2nd and 10. Like 7 games. Chipetta rolls out to his left, has nothing to do but throw the ball into the ground. Heavy pressure by the Comets D on that play. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Vikes. Pettis drops back, finds no one, scrambles up the middle, and he runs for the first down.
Chapetta 19, carrying that ball.
First and 10 for the Vikes at the 47. Correction, 48.
From the 48. Yeah, once you handle this, you can do anything.
Handoff up the middle is snuffed out quick. No gain by number 7, Desmond Nisby.
Desmond Nisby getting the handoff. He's met by 4, Rodney Washington. No gain. Second and 10.
Second and 10. Number 22, Jake Villain at fullback, Nisby in at halfback. And he is hit before the line of scrimmage and dropped for a loss of 2. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 12 for the Vikes.
Loss of 2. 3rd and 12.
Chapetta drops back. Heavy pressure. Rolls out to his right. Has a man, flips it up. Pass is incomplete. But there is a penalty flag on the field. Penalty will be a pass interference on the defense. Automatic first down.
Penalty moves the ball to the 39.
Ball will be placed at the 39-yard line with a minute and a half remaining.
Minute 36 remaining in the 3rd.
Man in motion. Chapetta is brought down and sacked on the play. Loss of about 8. And it'll bring up about a 2nd and 17.
Second and 20.
Snap and handoff up the middle to Nisby. Keeps those feet moving. It's going to take more than a couple tacklers to bring him down. He gets past the original line of scrimmage. Ball will be placed at the 36. Penalty on the field. Personal foul, face mask on the defense.
Another first down from a penalty.
Penalty starting to fall in DVC's favor.
Umpire sets it at the 21.
Number 8, Christian Fuka in motion. Chipeta has a little time, slings it out. The pass is deflected and incomplete.
Break up from 24, Troy Hearn. 2nd and 10.
Handoff up the middle, a lot of space to move. Tackle, keep those feet moving. And he is brought down at about the 4-yard line. Correction, he keeps breaking more tackles and touchdown, the Vikings.
Heavy metal football. 21-yard score. Diablo Vikings College.
Number 3, Miles Harrison with a touchdown rush.
Miles Harrison.
We got more penalty flags. Penalty will be 12 men on the field for the defense. And they will attempt the PAT. The kick is up and good. The new score now with 3.1 remaining in the third is DVC 14, CC 20. Manny Lopez with a low line drive, bouncing and rolling through the back of the end zone. Will be a touchback. Ball will be placed at the 25, and that is where CC will take over for this drive. Ball is handed off and stopped for a loss of 3. Bring up second about 13, and that will be the end of the third quarter with CC leading 20-14. Burst in with a shovel pass up the middle. Gain of about 1. Bring up a 3rd and 12.
He's met by 2. Corey Lamberts. No gain on the play.
Ball slung over the middle, short and incomplete. That will force a 4th down for the Comets.
Fair catch it. Fair catch it.
Short kick. Picked up about the 43-yard line. Spread it with the handoff up the middle. Number 7, Desmond Nisby, who just won't go down. Gain of about 16 on the play.
Rodney Washington, number 4, with the stop. 40-yard line of the Comets. First down.
Another handoff again up the middle. Still does not want to go to the ground. Gain of about 4.
Number 7, Desmond Nisby.
99.
James Eggleston, 99, the tackle. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
Low snap. Fumble. Chapetta decides to scramble. He will lose a couple on that play.
Loss on the play. Chapetta carrying. Elijah Parks,
3rd and 9 for the Vikes. Very important 3rd down conversion.
3rd and 9.
Ball is thrown up. The pass is caught
Reception made.
by number 18, Marquise Sorrell. Excellent pass and catch from Chapetta to Sorrell. Was able to get 1 foot in as he was being pushed out of bounds.
Ball at the 22.
1st and 10 for the Vikes at the 22-yard line.
New set.
Handoff up the middle to Nisby. Able to get a few on the carry. Bring up a 2nd and 6.
Along with 6, Joshua Walker.
26.
Correction, make that
Chipetta handing the ball off again to number 7, Desmond Nisby. He's able to fight for a few yards and get close to the first down marker.
95 stop.
Elijah Parks, 95 to tackle.
And they call it a first down. Keep those chains moving.
7-yard pickup, first down Vikes. From the 12.
Another handoff up the middle. This time to number 20, Devin Hope.
Right around the 10.
Carry for about 2. We'll bring up a 2nd and 8.
Number 4 brings him down. Two-yard gain. 2nd and 8 at the 10.
Chipetta calling for a man in motion. Heavy pressure from the backside, and he is hit and sacked. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. Force a 3rd and 10 for the Vikes.
58 and 9.
Najee Williams, 58, along with 9, Prentice Reed.
Ball is placed on the 13-yard line.
3rd and 10. And a half.
Chipetta fakes a handoff, and he is sacked again. Loss of 4. I'm going to bring up 4th down.
Philip Huff, 43, leading the
And number
charge.
42, Manny Lopez, will come out of the field to attempt this kick.
4th down.
It'll be a 34-yard field goal attempt for Manny Lopez. The kick is up, and it is through the uprights and good.
44-yard field goal.
With 8:30 remaining, with 8:30 remaining in the game, the score is now DVC 17, Contra Costa 20. After the field goal made by Manny Lopez, he comes out to kick the ball off for DVC.
15 and 5.
Both returners, Jalen Hayward and number 5, Lavon Washington, set to receive the kick around the 10. Kick is a low knuckling line drive. Picked up at about the 10, runs backwards and falls about the 15. Trips right for the Comets. Slings it out, screen pass to his right. And he is pushed out after about a gain of 6 or 7.
Made by Osai Brown, number 2. Tackle made by Corey Lamberts, number 2. Gain of 7. Second and 3.
Second and 3 for the Comets with 8 minutes remaining. Handoff up the middle, hit at the line of scrimmage, breaks through it, and is tackled near the first down marker. And that will be a first down pickup for the Comets.
First down is gained. At the 26.
Another handoff up the middle with a lot of room to run. 30 and dragged down at about the 20-yard line. 55-yard rush by number 22, Harris Ross.
Invite territory.
Comets are content with going away from the hurry-up offense and
Comets at the
taking a more
21
relaxed
DVC.
approach, letting time wind down with 6:45 left. 6 on the play clock. Bursting with 3 out wide to the left. Ball snap, rolls off, fakes a draw up the middle, no one in sight. He's gonna have a touchdown. And that is a touchdown, Comets. And a man jumped on the DVC side, literally. That'll be a penalty. Low snap, and the kick is blocked. That was one of the most unbelievable plays I've ever seen. The kick was blocked by DVC, picked up by DVC, fumbled, picked up by Contra Costa, and run into the end zone for a touchdown. Or sorry, 2-point conversion, correction. The new score is Contra Costa 32, DVC 17. score now with a little over 5.5 remaining is Contra Costa 28, DVC 7. A little bit of room to run for the Vikes. And he is tackled into Contra Costa territory at the 35-yard line. Great return by number 16, Tyler Ross.
Sideline warning. Diablo Valley College. That's their second, which results in a 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. Still first down.
Sideline infraction on DVC will push them back 5. That is their second sideline infraction of the game. Devin Hope tackled for a loss of 2 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 12.
Mike Hayeto, 91, he makes the tackle. Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13.
Number 18, Sorrell in motion, and DVC jumped.
Penalty before the
False start on the offense with 4:43 remaining in the game. Better drops back, slings it out, and incomplete. Intended for Marquise Sorrell. We'll bring up 3rd and 18 for the Vikings.
from the 49, it's 3rd and 18.
DVC in 2-down territory right here. Don't need to pick it all up on this play. Pass over the middle to Marquise Sorrell, who falls and slips near the 1st down marker.
He's near the 1st down.
And the officials will give them the 1st down.
1st and 10.
Good spot. 1st and 10 at the 30. Handoff up the middle to Jake Villa. Hit hard and flipped. After the timeout, play will resume with a 2nd and 3. Handoff up the middle. Attempts a spin move and tackled at about the 20. Be a first down pickup.
First down, ball at the 20.
Spreda feeling the pressure, rolling out to his right, slings it. The pass is caught. Excuse me, incomplete. I guess his foot was out of bounds when he made the reception. And that will be 2nd and 10 for the Vikes. And there was a penalty flag on the last play. It'll be holding on the offense. Will push them back and bring up a 1st and 20.
First and 20 with 3:25 remaining.
Ball will be spotted at the 29-yard line. DVC and trips right. Heavy pressure over the middle, forces an arid pass and incomplete.
Pass intended for number 3, Miles Harrison, incomplete.
2nd and 20 for the Vikes with 3:19 remaining.
Second and 20.
Heavy pressure. Spreda steps up, finds a crease, and is tackled from behind. Gain of about 2.
Tackle made by number 8, Elijah Williams, on 19, Gary Chipetta. Third down. That's okay, keep it what you have. Penalty flags.
Penalty flag on the field. Be false start on DVC. That'll push them back another 5 to the 33. And that'll be a long 3rd and 23. The pass is thrown and picked off by the Comets. And that will just about wrap up this ball game.
Interception, Contra Costa College.
Handoff up the middle, dragged down after a gain of about 3. Bring up a 2nd and 7.
Harris Ross, he's met by Corey
Timeout,
Edwards.
DVC. They will have 1 remaining. Another handoff up the middle. And DVC will call another timeout.
27 rush, 45 stop.
And that will be their 2nd of the half. They will have 1 more.
Got the call.
It'll be a delayed game on the offense. Push them back 5. Burson rolls out and fires it up. The pass is incomplete, but there will be a pass interference on the play. all those penalties. There's a total of 4 of them, and they will all offset each other.
Will repeat third down.
And we will repeat third down. Hand off up the middle for no gain.
Robinson 27 up the gut.
It'll bring up 4th down, and DVC will call their 3rd and final timeout. The punt may have been blocked at the
Browns near the 41-yard line.
punt may have been blocked at the line of scrimmage.
38 remaining.
DVC will recover, and they will start the drive with 1:38 remaining. DVC with at least one more opportunity. Slings it out low. The pass is caught by Ryan Anderson, number 89. He's got a lot of room to run, and he is dragged down at near the 11. DVC needs to move in the hurry up. They need to score on this play. And the ball will be spiked with 1:25 remaining. Bring up a 2nd and 10. Pettis fires the slant over the middle, and the pass is thrown behind and almost intercepted.
Breaking out that pass was 23, Jakari Simpson of the Comets.
It's too bad. If he would have passed that in the right place, that would have been a touchdown. He just got behind him.
Slow slant.
No, he just got behind him.
3rd and 10. Timeout Comets.
Timeout, Contra Costa. They will have 1 remaining. Chipetta with the empty set. 5 out wide.
Throw it. Throw it.
Chipetta with a nice run down to the 4-yard line. And that'll bring up a 4th and 1.
Ronald Ragland, number 12, with the tackle. So it's 4th down.
Yeah, they have to. They got to score twice.
The kick is up and good.
Field goal is good.
With 53 seconds remaining, the score is now DVC 20, Contra Costa 28. Excellent onside kick, and the ball was recovered by DVC, but there is a penalty flag on the field. A little confusion on the side of the officials right now. So the onside kick was called back for illegal touching. The officials say it did not go 10 yards. So they are allowing a re-kick from the 20-yard line. And on the second onside attempt, it is recovered by the Comets. This has been a poorly officiated game. A lot of penalties, which slowed the game down. And a lot of confusion on that onside kick. CC will take a knee.
Ball must hit twice or 2 times or can be fair.
And that will be the last play of the game. DVC 20, CCC 28. DVC is now 5-4 on the season, and the Comets are now 3-6. Good luck the rest of the way to both these teams, and have a safe night.